Good afternoon, this is Heather Van Wad with Raindrop Works. I'm out here with Alex Reinoehl, the brother of Michael Reinoehl, who was just shot last night in Lacey, Washington with an incident involving federal deputies that were attempting to apprehend him in regards to a warrant that was issued from Multnomah County yesterday afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you handling with everything going on?
It's hard. Family's totally been torn to shambles at the moment.
I can understand that, and I know you and I have been, and it's not a really big secret, and you and I have known each other for a number of years, and we've been in talk through the protests, and especially after Michael was named unofficially as person of interest in the shooting. I understand that there's been some requests for time for the family to be able to process everything.
Yes, we're trying to grieve. All of the people trying to get a hold of us, or all of the media trying to get a hold of us, is just stopping the process, and we need time to process.
I totally understand that. I know, myself, this came as a very sudden shock to know that things are being investigated to everything that happened in the last 24 hours. I know that obviously you grew up with Michael. Mm-hmm. How much did you know of him over the last few years, if you don't mind?
I haven't had hardly any contact with him in the last few years.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like from what I've heard, that's been fairly true for the rest of the family.
As far as I know, yeah.
So, it's safe to say that people that were trying to reach out to you, trying to find him before, there wasn't anything for him to go off of.
No.
And at this point, it's safe to say you're not really sure where things are going.
No. We're really waiting to let the investigation follow through, and then if there's a statement that will be made, it'll be after that.
And you're talking about the investigation into the shooting itself?
Yeah.
Okay. And I would presume that this also entails the investigation of Portland Police Bureau in coordination with DA Mike Schmidt?
Most definitely.
Okay. So yeah, definitely hoping. I haven't trying to watch the Portland Police Bureau's messaging, as well as the press conference that Mayor Wheeler and DA Schmidt and Chief Lavelle did on Sunday. They addressed what was going on, but they didn't name any names or anything. They've been pretty tight-lipped so far.
Right.
So definitely I'm hoping that there is some more transparency coming from this, so we can get a fuller idea of what's been happening.
As are we.
And as you know, this has been...
It's hard on all of us.
For all of us, yeah. Did you have any other statements or anything on behalf of other family members that you wanted to get out there?
Nothing else I can think of at the moment.
Okay. But again, you're asking for other members of the press to leave the whole family, the parents, sisters,
everybody.
children. And as we get a chance to process and to reach out. It sounds like that's everything we've got here for the time being.
Yeah.
And stay tuned as we learn more about this, and make sure to share the information online. In the meantime, this is Heather Van Wad with Raindrop Works signing off.